What's up, Garden Warfare fans? It's StrangeLuv here, and for this rare character showcase, we're taking a closer look at the fluffity, the puffity, Stuffy Sunflower. I got a lot of requests from you guys to show off Stuffy, so let's go see what this variant is all about. The Stuffy Sunflower is designed to look kind of like a plushy stuffed toy, so she's got a bunch of quilted patchwork all over her petals and leaves, a pair of button eyes, and a drawstring coming out of her back. Now there's no telling if she's supposed to actually talk when you pull her drawstring, but who knows, maybe she's got a snake in her boots after all. Now what makes the Stuffy Sunflower unique, more so than she already is her primary weapon, which is called the Rainbow Sunburst. And this weapon has a special attribute that allows Stuffy Sunflower to heal herself and her teammates without using any abilities. So basically what'll happen is, whenever Stuffy Sunflower gets a vanquish using her Rainbow Sunburst, her opponent will burst into a little fountain of rainbows and sundrops, and if Stuffy or her teammates walk over those sundrops, they can heal for a couple points of health in the same way that they would with a heal pot. Now, the Rainbow Heal Burst gives Stuffy a decent amount of sustain, not quite as much as the Vampire Flower, who can just continually heal herself with every vanquish, but this is arguably a little bit more beneficial if you're playing a team-based mode, because this will heal both Stuffy and her teammates, and she doesn't have to even use any heal pots or anything. Plus, she of course still has a heal beam, so she's actually one of the better characters to use if you want to play that medic role and really support your team. Now, one very important thing to note about Stuffy Sunflower is that even though her reticle is shaped the same way as the default Sunflower, she does not shoot the same. She feels very different. She's actually more accurate. So in order to show this, I tried something a little bit different here. I went into the backyard and I decided to use the quest board for some target practice, but I was trying to test out her accuracy and her fire rate because she felt so different from the regular Sunflower, and I wanted to know why. So all I did was I just stood here at the mailbox and shot straight forward without aiming, and from the looks of it, Stuffy Sunflower actually has a bit of recoil on her weapon, which I thought was interesting. And you can see by the shot pattern on the quest board that her weapon does rise a little bit if you just fire it without aiming. So the quest board wasn't looking so hot, so I decided to change locations to find a different little target practice area, and I equipped the regular Sunflower to see if she would shoot differently from the Stuffy Sunflower, because again, they feel very different, but their reticles look the same, which was kind of interesting, so I wanted to know the difference between the two. So as you can see with the two patterns of the sunflowers here, the default Sunflower does more of a burst shot that damages in a wider radius compared to the Stuffy Sunflower, who has a much more accurate shot. So just imagine that if you were getting shot by the default Sunflower, it would probably feel like you were getting hit by these scorching blobs of sun, versus the Stuffy Sunflower, whose shots would probably feel more like little rainbow bullets, which sounds painfully adorable. Now, Stuffy Sunflower's damage tends to range between about 5 to 9 hit points of damage depending on how far away she is from her opponent. So even though you have to be pretty accurate with Stuffy's shots, her damage does fall off at a distance, so try to take out those targets that are about close to mid-range and save your Sunbeam for the long-range opponents. Also, if you want to try to make the most effective use of the Rainbow Sunburst, try to go for opponents that are attacking your teammates. That way, if you get the vanquish, your teammate can heal up from those extra couple sun drops. Overall, the Stuffy Sunflower is an amazing medic, and I definitely wouldn't mind having a couple of these variants on my plant team. Plus, she is super adorable. Come on guys, you know she is. Let me know what you think of the Stuffy Sunflower in the comments below, and also let me know which character you'd like to see me showcase next. Thank you so much for watching, stay strange my loves, and until next time, this is StrangeLuv signing out.